Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions.
All right, I can't lose this video, man. Fuck, I should be 4-0 right now.
Off we go in week 5.
Dumbass shit.
EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Yes, sir, dumbass. First play, fumble hit, touchdown. We love to see it. We love to see it, man. We love to see it. Oh, goofy as hell, King. Don't do that shit again.
Defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how the defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Well, damn. Hey.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Alright, bud.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have the short memory to come in. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. 4-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. That sack by Khalil Mack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Out of the gun now on third down. Escaping the pressure right. And the throw going to be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Look at that.
15 and it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
So baby.
first carry now.
Oh, he hurting.
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14.
Taken down.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hope we'll get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 16 yards of first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during the meetings that they kind of regretted it?
And that's caught inside the 30.
Better get off that safety plan against me.
Chicago.
Shit gonna get real.
A big play there.
Shit gonna get real ugly.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears will extend their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams,
I don't know if
they get like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct.
Probably because, like,
certainly does tend to play out
especially,
that way, doesn't
especially with this limited, like, it's gonna be like damn near everything diamond and below is like eligible.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Put the wrong shit in
But my thing is, like,
he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
They're not 21 points. I mean, I guess that means any player after the.
So after the 10, 21, I mean, so after the 10, 21, you got any
results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers.
As long as you at least 10, 21 players,
that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
I don't get it.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
You got an emerald at 25? He went to Zion, Tobias Hills.
Damn, I need him going right down
the middle
here.
of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now, Fuller got to go. He gonna regress anyway. I need another corner. Seriously, no cut.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him 3 on first down. He'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run for the first time.
I mean, not his 21 quarter.
Forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
He was in diamond high. So.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Give me that.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 48.
Let's go, baby.
There he goes, right side.
I'll take that, Ken.
They will score. Pick 6 for Bears touchdown.
Right.
So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Harkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Love niggas texting me during mid-game.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Oh, yeah, he got me.
All you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football.
That was a good pass. That was a good pass. That was a good throw.
They'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Hold that. Give me that.
Come on, boy. You gotta stop looking for water, bro. Come on, bro.
I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching
staff. I had him manned up. He got his shit
right. He shouldn't have thrown that ball, but remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll roll him out right. They'll try and run it.
I should have kept running.
Up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
It's now second and
21-0 our score after one.
With the score, Bears 21, Lions nothing.
On second down, Muhammad.
Bro, his lineman, bro, pushed it to me, bro.
The 37.
Fuck that.
Going a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Good job. Good job, Phantom. Good job.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Here's a throw to his running back.
Right to that
boy. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Pull it in. What a diving catch there. 23 yards the pickup there.
Gain of 23 yards. And the Bears
from the red zone now. They'll look to throw.
Up the end zone. Good catch, boys.
Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year as the Bears push further out in front. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route, worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket.
By 1
How about
point.
you going through the progressions like that? But a lot of offenses say touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get 1 look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Is he serious? What the fuck?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I cannot waste no time.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. It's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it.
He going to pull behind her, yup. Nope. Oh.
They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They'll find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. That's out to the left, flat and complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Man, and he hits him in stride. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, I ain't my fucking user.
As he looks to throw.
I won't even know my fucking user, bro. I shouldn't even fucking say it.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point good by Prater, and it's now a 28-7 ball game.
To kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Let's get him in.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Hold it,
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Julian Okwara. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. It's Robinson. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Bears will add on to their lead. There was a lot of a zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Parkey with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Robert Quinn. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
The 17-yard line.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Taken in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Hell no. The tall cherry picking motherfucker every time.
Offense ready to go for their next drive.
Like, bitch, you gonna ask us, bitch?
Another touchdown. I think
you gonna ask us out of all niggas?
Here by the time the fourth quarter comes.
You gonna ask us out of all niggas what happened?
Because this was just about decided, but you know who benefits from all those empty seats?
Cuz, bro, Charles has to guard this tall ass nigga, and this nigga be down the court every time. I told you what, bro. Where you at? Nah, bitch, where you at? The fuck? Where your goofy ass at, nigga? Fuck you talking about here? Nigga, not motherfucking. Well, but really fucking fast like him?
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. Like shit. The problem is, you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And he's taken down inside the 30. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
First play of the drive, excellent run, just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That one unable to develop.
Logan ran into him. He's
a loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Clean the fuck out.
At the Bears' 30-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And the Bears in the nickel. No way through the dime. 6 DBs out there on third.
Could play an exotic coverage.
from the shotgun. He'll look to throw.
That was a dodge.
Touchdown, Detroit. Aaron Jones, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Prater for the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
14. Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Skip through that.
Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Get the fuck? Hey, this game on some purpose shit now. My mama, this game's perfect. This game is perping, bro.
They've got it.
Get the fuck out of here,
right
bro.
now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his block.
Galladay's got it. And the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny Galladay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
I don't know.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They go again with Muhammad. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It ain't ass. It's just
Getting a
fast
sense
as
that
fuck,
the
like
momentum
real
of this
fast.
game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Awesome.
And it's 3rd down.
A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd.
He still got the dunk off there.
He will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here
can't green
because
the shot. I'm
they're
gonna lose
playing
this
this
game 'cause I can't
game
green the
now
shot, bro.
at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Incomplete.
I lost because I couldn't green the shot, bro.
Really helped there, almost intercepted.
like that,
Instead, it's just 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Yeah, I couldn't green the shot, bro. I did not know Jared
So
released.
2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit. gains a first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Oh, he smoked it.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Oh, I stepped out.
Now an option play will keep it. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down, Bears.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. To the left side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
I'm going to freestyle, bro. I do not know this nigga's
yards
going to
combined on those last 2 plays.
First down.
Oh, my God.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll try to left side. Bulls. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
2nd and 11.
Catch ball.
Touchdown, Bears. From 13 yards out, and the Bears will extend their lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to...
He caught that? Oh, my Jesus. He caught that. Oh, my Jesus. He just got his shit smacked. That his shit rammed. What the fuck? He got fucking rammed. What the fuck? Little Matt, get back there, bitch.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit to the crib again. You better go. Oh, he got caught. Fuck. Pick, bull.
This is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time.
Sir.
It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the letter jacket and go.
Ah, couldn't squeeze it in there. Tried to squeeze it in there. Fuck. Tried to squeeze it in there, bro. It's not bad. I'm being too greedy, bro.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early?
Pick that. Thank you. Right back to me. Thank you. The fuck you pick, boy. See that shit, King.
Set up shop at the 27-yard line.
At the 27-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Rolling to his right. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Parkey for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Bears 49. Lions 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Oh, yeah.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And some room to run now.
Wow.
Detroit. It's their quarterback. 75 yards. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Oh, my nigga hurt. How?
He's still down and looking slow to get up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm about to get zoned out. Yeah, I'm about to get zoned out on life. God, I'm about to get zoned out, bro. How the fuck is my nigga hurt, bro?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Oh, my God.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now a throw here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Watch your man. You should watch your mouth.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And now he'll tuck it and run. A nifty bit of of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this from both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year, as the Bears push further out in front. Now Parkey for the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Makes the score Bears 56, Lions 27.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He's going to air one out. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On play action, they'll throw. They'll find Swift out in the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Oh my God, niggas just...
On the left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets it down to the 32.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Did he shoot that with Ben Simmons?
Back to throw now on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And now they can't even get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
They'll look to throw again. And my goodness, another interception. Dropped down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Caught out left side by Robinson. 30, past the 20. And they are going to